everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Peace, paz, salam, bienvenue. How are you? And it's nice to MalikaB. I am back with another unboxing on my channel. I've missed you all. It's been a long time. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I've been doing some traveling and really just trying to enjoy my family right now. So I have a very special unboxing that I'm so excited to present. You all know I love talking about fashion. I have so much joy for fashion and distinctive couture details. This one is one for that. It also, if this video comes out in Ramadan, it depends on when I finish editing it, it might. This one is definitely one for those who love modest fashion, and maybe for Muslim women or for women who just love, you know, a little bit of the oversized details, you know, a little bit of luminosity. If you love that kind of stuff, then stay tuned. This video is for you. And also, while you're here, I'm trying to get my subscribers up, so if you could just help us sister out, that would be wonderful. Hit that like and that subscribe button. Leave me some comments. I love to interact with you all, but definitely be sure, let's just interact. It's 2023. We can be outside and we can talk. Alright, so as always on my channel, you see that I'm one of the few people that does Christopher John Rogers videos on YouTube. I'm talking about not Target collection, but like the real collection, the runway collection. I think I might be the only one. I have searched, I might just be the only one, but I love that claim. Anyway, I want to make sure that I'm presenting to you black designers, whether they're male or female or whatever you call yourself. I want to make sure that I'm supporting black designers, brown designers, Arab designers, Asian designers, because there are so many people of color who have amazing artistry, and it deserves to be shown to the world. It is, you know, needs merit. It needs awards. It needs people to see these pieces, and these garments have to be on somebody, right? We have amazing fashion houses, and we just need the opportunity and the chance to grow. Let me go ahead and get into these unboxings. Some of these pieces I have almost kind of opened up because I'm so excited. But speaking of black designers, you know who I'm going to show you. You know who I'm going to show you. You guys remember that show last year at the Brooklyn Shipping Yard? Christopher John Rogers, CJR, everybody was there, but not me. But you know, we're going to see about next time. Anyway, here's a dress that I already have one of, but I'm like, let me get the other color. I fought tooth and nail to find this dress and to ask them who was getting it. Do you guys know where it's coming from? Please let me know, because I definitely am interested in owning this piece. So when it went back in stock, because somebody probably was doing like a little waiting game, you know how people do. You put something on your wish list and you can actually reserve stuff if you're shopping on Net-a-Porter. Big tip, you don't know that, it's reserved just for you. You get about 2 to 4 days depending on if your styles assistant likes you or not. You know, sometimes they give you just 24 hours. I usually end up getting more, but they put this dress on hold for me, and then when the time was right, and that code spin to save, which is still active as of today, which is March 20th. I don't know when it's going to come out, but it's still active, and you can save on full price items. I chose to use Klarna for this because I'm worn out. It was a lot of money. So you can always choose to do what you want, pay in cash. Some stuff I pay in cash, some stuff I pay over time. It just depends on what I'm doing. Alright, so it's blue. And in the spirit of blue, we have Janessa Myrick's and Pat McGrath on the eye right now in that ocean pool party blue. And we got another pool blue Christopher John Rogers dress. And it's going to come in the bold color. This is called Splash. You know, think about it. Splash is splashing at you, you know. And it's going to make just as much of an impact in your wardrobe as it did on the resort runway. If you remember the runway collection, there was this, you know, woman, she's got the blue on, and she's got the blue wide leg pants. She is strutting down the runway. I do want those pants, but I would like to get them on sale. So I really hope that can happen. And I mean, if that's my Ramadan dua. And it's tailored, it's from a lightweight wool, so you don't have to worry about being hot. You can wear this in the summer, depending on your level of modesty. I know my Muslim women and other modest women, you know, we wear long sleeves if we have to. We'll wear some fabric. Wool in the summer usually is a no-go, but this is a light, like tailoring. It almost feels like a thicker poplin, you know, cotton poplin. But this is an option right here, okay? Shirt dress is definitely oversized. I know, like, on the hanger it just looks like a long thing. But for those of you who are into details, there is this tie, slim, collared, oversized collar, and it's tipped with slim ties right here. You can wear this solo, or you can kind of layer it up. You can coordinate it with the pants that are from the same collection, or you can put it on with jeans, which is really what I'm probably about to do right now, and just kind of like try it on real quick and see, because I think, you know, I put it on, but I didn't really put it on, you know what I mean? And I was not dressed up. You know how sometimes when you dress up, you make the whole outfit look better, like you just banging now. But before, when you weren't dressed up, it was like, ooh, this is not, you know what I mean? What is going on? You gotta put the whole shebang with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me push my chair back. I have not filmed an unboxing in a while. Like a long while. Like for real, I'm just using my older content lately. But baby, just having the blue on is just stunning enough. Okay? It's just enough. Okay? Double collared. I love the collars. I am so into these big collars and big details. Even as somebody who's petite and short, don't let someone tell you that you're too small for something, you're too diminutive. I'm not really small down here, but you know what I'm saying. I'm petite, sort of. So you can tie it up like this, wear it, stunt in it, you know, have your modesty. You can fully take it out, button it up. I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I do have on some wide leg pants. By the way, these wide leg jeans right here are from my other unboxing, which is True as Mon Treasure, you know, the Japanese brand, Japanese denim. These are the wide leg ones that I got from Moto Operandi on a sale. Of course, this is not a full body. You really can't see how they look, but they look great. And they are short girl friendly. That's the good thing about buying Japanese denim. Sometimes they're short girl friendly and they're not made for 36, 34, and 38-inch inseams, which is like amazing because I don't always like tailoring my stuff, you know what I mean? But this is my shirt dress right here. I do have this one in a pink. I'm gonna just put it on. I'm gonna put it on really quick. You know, it's like super freezing cold outside. Wow, we got a lot of stuff to unbox today, so let me hurry up. Hurry up! Glad I have on a bodysuit today. But without further ado, the drip is dripping, okay? Catch this wave, as one of my kids would have said, and now they're like, ooh, that's so cringe, mama, that's so cringe. Girl, bye. But you know, it's buttoned up in the back. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna rock with it right now. It's almost like one of those little pool cardigans. But that's it. Oops, that's it. I'm gonna unbutton it. I'm not gonna be cheap. I'm not gonna be cheap. I'm not gonna cheapen the look, you guys. There we go. You can, if you know, are just one of those fancy Muslim girls, you want to wear this to the mosque, you can wear this during prayer. I will be wearing my beautiful stuff in the month of Ramadan because, I mean, we're honoring God. We're honoring the colors that He made on this earth. Boom, bada bing, bada bop, bada bing bong. So, you can also button it up. Of course, I have plans to button it up and to wear it as a dress alone because it does hit my ankle, or like, you know, below my ankle. It hits down low. You know what I mean? For those of y'all who are short, this is perfect. If you're really, really tall, you're going to have a little leg or low ankle hanging out. You can, of course, you know, do a lot of stuff with this like I did with the other one. Tie it up, tie it down, play with it, button it all the way up, wear it, you know, you can cinch the waist. I think you could even belt this if you want to. I'm not really a belt queen as I approach my 40s. In my 20s, I was definitely a belt girl. I don't care about nobody's belt right now. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I'm like, ugh, I don't want no belts. But maybe that's also because everything that I buy really, really fits. Like, it don't just require me to have to tuck the waist in and cinch it in. And, you know, I'm not a size 0 or a 2 no more. So that might be the reason. But I think I could stand to own a belt. Drop me in the comments and let me know what are some good belts. No, I do not want Valentino or Louis Vuitton or Gucci. I don't actually want either of those. So let's get on to another one. This right here, let me just show you the details. We said we bringing couture, baby. Couture, 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 couture. We are bringing couture. Couture detailing. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not go back and talk about how I find these pieces. This is a collection 5 Christopher John Rogers exclusive piece. Like, there are very few of these made in the entire world, and I get to be one of the people that owns it. No, I was not the primary owner, but I got this from Lithuania, y'all. I was trying to find this high and low, searching everywhere until I could find this piece, and it was on Vestiaire. There is still one left on Vestiaire if you want it in a size small, but guess what? That one comes with the matching pants. I wasn't sure if I wanted the matching pants or not, and every time I made an offer, you know, the price I was trying to pay, they were not trying to accept, which is fine. I understand that, but you know, if you're trying to shop, look, I will pay what something is worth, but I will also bargain if it's on one of those websites where bargaining is allowed. I'm going to do that. So, this is my Christopher John Rogers Silk Gazar Crystal Rhinestone Embellished Tunic Top. Like, this is too drippy. Wavy drip. Like, this is like, oh, fancy, darling. I'm so fancy. Don't you just want to, you know, help me in my car? Don't you want to pay my dowry because it was $85,000, you know, up front in gold and Bitcoin? I'm just playing. Anyway, it's fancy as a curse word that I can't say right now. That is what it is. And there are matching pants that go with it. I don't have the pants. I'm not sure about the pants. If one of you all really want this, you can go find it. They have it on sale for like $534, but that includes the pants. That's an excellent price considering, let me tell you something, this top was like $3,500. $3,500. That's how much it really was, okay? And I got the top for like $340 out the door, including tax and shipping and authentication, even though CDR pieces, nobody's really duplicating them, so you don't need them to be authenticated. But I bought it off Vestiaire Collective, which means that you gotta pay that oh my god, vindication. You have to pay for the authentication fee, which I really can't stand, but I bear it anyway. This is it. I'm gonna sit in my chair just a little bit. Can you see how nice it is? Granted, you're not gonna be able to see me, but that's the length. It's voluminous. It does have these zippers, so you can zip it up if you want to really wear it like as a dress. Granted, you know, that's a really high split. I'm Muslim, so I'm not gonna be doing that, but you can do that. You know, it's big enough to get away with it. Just really glide. There are beautiful Austrian crystals on here that are just so gorgeous and iridescent. Granted, this is not even showing you how pretty that it is, but it is magnificent. And I'm just in awe because I be finding stuff. Literally, I will find stuff, and I feel like that's a big blessing. I'm fashionably blessed with some stuff. I'll find it. I ask a lot for something. It doesn't happen every time. I still have not found these cushiony green silk pants. You know what? That's not true. I did find them to match with the blazer from the 2019 collection before she shut down. I did find them, and I found them on eBay, but just so happened to be when the bid ended, I was driving my son to go take him to the movies. And so I had the phone up and I'm looking at it, and then, you know, I'm like, let me spend some time with the kid, and I'm like, oh my god, and I lost it, you know, spending some time. But that would have been nice to have, and it was for the whole set, even though I don't need the whole set. I just need the pants. But I'm gonna try to find them. I may do it because I like to complete my sets if it needs to be completed. Alright, we're gonna do another drum roll of fashion because we are not done. We're not done. Alright, so I got some more shirt dresses to show y'all. We got some more. We're not done. Shirt dresses, all the rage. Definitely gets to get your modest girl on. Look, I have been craving this dress ever since I saw it in the Christopher John Rogers Collection 8 rollout that he did. I think it was like 2021. Look. Look. Look, I love tuxedo blouses. I'm very partial to them. I'm an orchestra girl, you know. And I just really love how they look. I think they're so beautiful. They just make me feel so excited, you know, to put them on. It just reminds me of music. You know, there's like a beautiful, elegant element to them. But they do have shoulder pads because it's really giving that dramatic look. There's shoulder pads in there, and then there is a tie waist that has the intricate stitching. You know, I wouldn't say intricate, but it's just double stitched right there. So, this right here, oh, I'm so happy to have. Let me tell you something though. I should underestimated the sizing, even though my hips are bigger and I'm about an 8. think I'm about an 8 now. About an 8, 6, 8 or something like that now. I probably still should have gotten extra small because yes, it was oversized, meant to be big, but it's really, really big in here. And I'm going to tailor it. I do tailor, I do design and stuff, so I'm going to do that on my own. But I should have did that because it's big, and now I have to do some extra work on his piece, right? Look at how it looks. But for those of you all who want to be like super duper modest and be like, I'm an oversized queen, right? You can do that. You can come through with the drip. Come through, come through, come through, come through. And you can button it all the way down. It is long enough where I can wear this without, you know, anything underneath it because I am Muslim and I don't really show my legs and stuff like that. But that's an option. There is an invisible zipper here on the sides. That's what I really love about CJR. You know what I'm saying? He provides you with that option to be modest or to show a little skin if you want to. But I'm zipping it down. I'm going to give you guys the look with it, you know, cinched in the waist, because right now it's like, ooh, child, what are you doing? But look at this collar right here. Look at this collar. Baby, look at this collar right here. Woo! Okay, so I'm not going to button it up for real because I don't have time for that. But that's what it looks like if I were to just do a band kind of belt. That's not even, but close enough. That's what it looks like. I am still popping. We're slaying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can throw it to the side. I know everybody's kind of like into this right now. I wouldn't do it like that, but I would do it a little differently. You're showing a little bit of your jeans or whatever you have underneath, your trousers, your skirt, your heels, you know. That's an option. You have an option to leave it open and have something underneath it, you know. You can really do whatever you want. I'm not a white scarf fan, but I think if I wore this, I'm gonna have me a real cute white scarf, like ta-da, bada, ta-da. Yes, so that is the outfit right there. Normally, I stand up in my chair, but I need to stop doing that because this chair is like just as old as me. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to be turning 40 in May. I'm excited about it and I have some plans, so just bismillah for those to come true. You'll see them because I'm definitely going to debut some of the stuff that I'm doing for 40 on my channel. But here is my outfit. Oh, let me show you this detail. Look at this. Little embroidery thread. And that is a dot from my makeup. Danessa Myris, it doesn't wash off on your skin, but look at that. Look, I just feel so fancy. Mashallah. Mashallah, but this is my fancy modest outfit. So don't ask like how much was that. Go look it up yourself and go find out how much it costs, girl. If you're not looking for nothing fancy modest like couture, this might not be. You can dream about it because that's what I used to do until I was able to buy it. Dream about it, pray about it, put it on your vision board. Oh Allah, can you make it possible for me? And you know, sometimes he does, sometimes he don't. But that's not about showing off. That's just saying if somebody's like, oh, I want that dress, and then I tell you that it was $600 on sale, and you're like, oh my God, I would never. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I'm okay with that. Because maybe a long time ago I would say the same thing. I don't know. Would I ever say I would never? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, that's the Christopher John Rogers Collection 8. I love this piece. Oh, I love it so much. Like, oh my gosh, you don't understand how cute I'm about to be. Boom, boom. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 shirt dresses. I think I bought about 5 to take me into spring and summer. So let me go ahead and take this off. It's getting so hot in here. Oh my gosh. Take it off. Take it off, baby. No makeup. Did any makeup get on this? Yes, a little bit of makeup got on that. Shoot. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to mess up my clothes. But it does happen. You have to be careful when you're doing makeup. Like, make sure you stop right there. I know people think like, oh no, then you're going to see the neck color difference. Look, as fancy as my clothes are, I don't want no makeup to accidentally get on nothing. So I'll be okay if the color of my face and neck are a little different. When you talk about me, you're just being a gossiper, you know. But let's go Muslim and hijabi baddie right now. So this is by Saloni. This is another piece from the Net-a-Porter sale. This is a shirt dress. Yes, you probably would have to wear something under it if you're like covered to the ankle kind of modest, but I'm short and I can tend to get away with a lot of stuff. Like when they have pieces that have like a hem that's a high-low. You see like what I'm saying? Like it's belt. It's actually attached and sewn to the dress, but there's space here, you know? If you want to just be like, I'm open, wide, you know, voluminous, got this going on, you can do that as well. I still have the tags on this because, you know, I don't take my tags off until I actually wear the dress. This has blue thread on every single buttonhole, and that was another eye-catching design that I thought was so cool. But from the pictures, I thought it was black, so I was like, oh, white and black. It's not. It's blue, like denim blue. It doesn't have a traditional collar. This is the Nehru collar, you know, like the bishop kind of collar. So that is different. That might help you if you're trying to have your scarf and trying to tuck it in or not. We're just going to pretend that I'm closing it up. It's actually so big. Like I could have went to the extra small. This is a UK, what is this? This is a UK 10. And of course it's meant to be oversized, but I definitely could have had a UK 8 or a 6 and it would have fit better because I still kind of want to. This is just me. I like tailoring. I will tailor the heck out of my piece. I want to tailor and bring the arms in a little bit, just like I'm going to do on CJRP's dress for my own comfortability. I'm okay with certain stuff being oversized, but like upper body, it needs to fit better because I am petite up top. But that's the dress. You have an option. Ramadan wear, because I know some women who are Muslim, you may choose not to cover, you know, at all. I'm talking about like, you know, you wear your booty shorts and your short skirts and your short things and arms out and all that other stuff, right? But in Ramadan, there are Muslim women that choose to put on more clothes, who really want to adhere, and sometimes they use that as a stepping stone for them to say, well, I'm going to get back into covering, I'm going to get back into modest wear. And remember, modest wear does not have to look ratchet. I don't want to say ratchet. It doesn't have to look raggedy. It doesn't have to look basic. It doesn't have to look ugly. I don't even like the term modest wear. I don't even like the term modest wear, honestly. I'm the daughter of a designer, African-American designer, Shukuru of Shukuru Couture, and something about the word modest, you know that it implies like meek, mild, you know, kind of like subservient, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of negativity that is implied in that word of modesty. I feel like the way that Muslim women dress is just beautiful. My mother says, I don't make modest clothing. I make beautiful clothing for women. Beautiful. She don't make modest like just some blah, blah, blah looking thing. She makes beautiful clothing for women. Elegant clothing for women. And not everything I have is quote unquote elegant. Sometimes it's edgy. Sometimes it's sophisticated, you know, contemporary, blah, blah, blah. I don't wear boho. I don't wear grunge. But you know what I'm saying. It's different. And I think that we have to look at that terminology. I would actually love to change that terminology, but I know it's really big in the fashion world. Like, oh, modest, 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 modest. It just implies something negative. And as a daughter of a designer, I have always thought that myself. You can say whatever you want to say, but I think we need a new word. We need a new word. We need a new word. So I have one more piece. That is a shirt dress. I did like 4 or 5. Yeah, this is the 6th one. This is by King and Tuckfield. This is not by a black designer. This is from the UK. It's from Net-a-Porter sale. It does have a split up the back, which I didn't even know, but it has a cool button. I'm not sure if I'm taking this back or not, but it's also made out of a shirting wool thin fabric. Very oversized, as in I should have went down a size completely, but the way they had the model styled, I don't think I really noticed. The color is what caught me, and that's why I bought it, is because of the color and also because it's wool. I'm like a fabric snob. I love high quality, luxurious fabric. Don't ever try to sell me no polyester for an expensive price. So this is definitely something that all my modest girls, you can do. But I'm talking about not one of them shirts that look like Fashion Nova, because it's like, oh, it's 35 other women at the master, but this, I don't want to look like that. I can guarantee you that nobody at my master and nobody in Atlanta is going to have this shirt. Why? Because I got it from Net-a-Porter and they shipped it from Italy. Ain't nobody going to have this. And I kind of like, you know, that's nice to be able to go somewhere and nobody has your outfit. Not that that's horrible. If I wear a CJR Target dress, somebody's going to have that dress on. That's okay. I'm still supporting a black designer. That is fine. But the distinctive stuff, I don't want to look like Pete and Repeat. But it is open in the back. I wonder if it's the kind of open where like, will you see it? Can I like wear this with because I want to be hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm not going to do, is be hot. Excessively hot. We know the summertime gets hot, but I don't like being excessively hot in the summertime for the sake of modesty, quote unquote. Baby, that's not what I'm not going to do. I'm not wearing the extra sleeves. That's not my version of modesty. I'm okay with a short sleeve. Maybe not. I don't do no sleeve, but I'm okay with a short sleeve. Not a cap sleeve, but like, you got to be like right here, you know, somewhere in that range. A t-shirt is fine. But this is an option. Sorry for my little spiel on modesty. You know, it's cute. It's voluminous. It's big. You know, like, it can hide a baby in here and still with room to grow. Not that I'll never have no more kids. Ever. Not with the age that I'm about to be. We're done. But if somebody wants to buy this, I think there's still one or two. You could be like me. Get you one from Net-a-Porter. You know what I'm saying? But this is an option. I like the buttons. That's what drew me in, is the color. The buttons. I don't have anything in this marigold yellow. No, I really don't. I don't have nothing. So that's why it's exciting. But these are options that you can wear to spruce up your spring style if you're trying to have some modest dressing. Ramadan dressing, you know, you want to incorporate more voluminous pieces. And also, it's the style right now. Really, like, oversized, you know. We're going back to the Aaliyah days, but I don't even think people are really wearing their bellies out. It's going down. So, you know, there's space for that here in the industry. And if you don't like the trend, don't wear it. If you do love it, go ahead and get you some. That's my motto. If you love it, get it. If you do not, leave it alone. But that is the outfit. This is King and Tuckfield. Let me just show you how to piece one more time. King and Tuckfield, Saloni, and these are my Net-a-Porter finds. Right here. Christopher Doroters, right there, right. So then, another Net-a-Porter. I'm not sure, I might take this back. I don't know. This right here, that's another shirt dress, long, more like a dress. I love shirt dresses, like, with all my heart, I love them. So that's another one, right? Then we got the pink one. I'm not taking that out, but I will show the delicate crystal one that I got for $300 instead of $3,000. Baby, and let me tell you something. This right here, it smells like the perfect Saudi Arabian oud rose. You know, the core smell. When it came out of that bag, I was like, there is a woman of luxury, a woman of romance who owned this piece. Living in Lithuania. You are amazing, honey. And she owned this piece and she sold it to me. She took her money and she relinquished this to me. Mashallah, alhamdulillah. I hope she catches me on, you know, YouTube one day. But thank you, whoever you are, sis. I appreciate you. Anyway, these are the pieces that you can style up if you want to. Get into oversized pieces. Get into like voluminous stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have your skinny jeans on, because I'm so sick of skinny jeans. I don't ever want to wear skinny jeans. Let me not say ever, but the ones that's like really, really tight, even if my shirt is long, no. That'll make my legs. Alright, so really, really quick, let me get to the end of my video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my channel, for supporting me. Go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. I will have a lot more things, you know, focusing on modest fashion, beautiful fashion as I call it, you know, definitely with black and brown designers, and featuring gorgeous clothes that you can wear outside and just style it up, right? There's always ways to kind of jazz things up and to look really good while you're doing it, to feel confident. Modest wear does not have to look like Instagram videos. You know how Instagram, it's the same thing. Empire waist top, pastel. Okay, and then what else do they give you? They give you like a tie-dye dress or something. Empire waist. Sleeves are too big. They're not tailored. Pass. Right? Then what else do they give you? They give you those dresses that everybody and their mama got. And I'm just like, you know, and I guess that's why certain designers are the ones that people really gravitate towards. And sometimes people just are like, I'm not into fashion, but I do want a piece that's made semi-well, and so I'm just going to choose whatever, even if it looks like somebody else. But also, people are not informed. That's why I do my channel, because I want you to discover new designers. I want you to discover new companies, new brands, so that you're able to step your fashion game up, step up your repertoire, learn about fashion history, Go get some pieces that don't nobody in your city got. If you can afford it, or sometimes you can find it on eBay or whatever. But to really just step up how you show up in the world, right? If you want to. This is all optional, but that's how I live my life, with finding the distinct, finding the non-ordinary, the fascinating, the brilliant, the gorgeous, the, you know, couture, the details. That's what I live for. I live for art. And no matter what I put on, I want to look like art. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that, because He created me in that way. He made me love color, and He made me love art and artistry and vibrant colors and stitching and sequins and, you know, silk fabric and sumptuous ruffles. That is me. He literally created me that way. I am a fashion girl to the core. You know, I'm gonna die that way, inshallah ta'ala. But there are so many options. Like I keep telling y'all, just get out there and discover it. And if you want to book a consultation, because I do not hit people up, that people hit me up in the DM to be like, I want to pick your brain for free. You can pick my brain for free. I'm a working woman. You know, I make money out of the fashion industry, money as a DJ, I make money as a skincare, money as a doula. We got to make some money, right? You don't want Muslim women to be broke, so don't ask me for nothing for free. That's just being real. I have consultations. Just hit me up. We can really work together. I'll do it remotely. If you're in my city, Atlanta, holler back. Because we can just transform and take things to the next level. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. I got to put this back on. Like, girl, it's got to come back on really quick. Thank you so much for supporting me in this journey. This is, I think, my third year, quote unquote, third season of YouTube. Yeah, because I think I started in 2021. I did 2022. And, you know, I'm going to keep going. I don't have a lot of followers, but everybody who is here, I thank you so much for being here, for watching my stuff, for liking my videos, for sharing my stuff. I appreciate you. I really do. Y'all are the day ones of my fashion journey. But yeah, like, I'm going to be tailoring this, and I'm going to be sashaying, shantying. Yes, showing up. Look at this big shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are so important to me now, which is funny because I hated them at a certain point as a kid. Once, like, the 80s were disappearing. Once it was like 1993. I was like, that's so tacky. How dare little me ever say something like that? But I learned. Anyway, I'm MalikaB. I'm signing out. I just want to wish you a happy, beautiful day. If this video does come out in Ramadan, Ramadan Mubarak. I hope that you live well, that you make so much powerful dua for yourself, that you have a great day, that your fast is easy on you, or that your cycle is easy on you if you can't fast for that reason. But just have a beautiful day. Make sure you dress beautiful. When you go to Salat, show up in something beautiful. Put something on. Even if you just put it on for that prayer. Show up. Honor your Lord with something beautiful. Do it. And it's not vain. Alright, thank you so much for supporting me. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'll be back later. Bye.